You are not safe. No one is safe. Many of our most fundamental goals are meaningless. The strive for success, a failure, the goodness of the world, a fallacy that makes us ask ourselves, can I trust anyone? Trust is so difficult to find in our fellow man. Though it exists, it is hidden among the truth behind human nature, and you are not safe. Do not attempt to place your trust in any one person, because it is a risk that could decide whether you live or die. Who can you trust? Only yourself. You alone are your own shepherd. You alone can gather the nourishment needed to prolong your life, but you are in danger. We are constantly seeking love from our species, encouragement, kindness, and friendship. Oh, but humans are fickle by nature, my friends, violent and filled with hate. Our hate drives us toward failure, and yet we do not change our ways. Some learn to hate less, but that won't undo the damage that has already been done. You are not safe. Every single day of your life you try and you try. You give more than you take. You do everything you can to be the best you can be, but it's not enough. Those who reach their dreams are the ones who are privileged. Did they receive an exclusive stamp by God before He sent them into existence? Is it that stamp that garners wealth and power, beauty and success? Even though they only ever tried as hard as you did, you are not safe! Why are some of us considered to be lesser human beings when we take every step we can to be a good person, to treat others with kindness just to receive none in return, to work every meaningless day of our lives but still not make enough money just to keep a roof over our heads? Why are some of us exempt from the gift of good fortune that has been bestowed to lying, thieving, spoiled monsters? No one is safe. Why are most of us born with tragedy in our blood? Why are crying babes stripped from their right to live when they hadn't even gotten a chance to experience life? Why are innocent children taken from their homes, schools, or the streets to be raped, tortured, and murdered before they could have lived long enough to make life-changing mistakes? Why is it that good, kind, and caring people are slaughtered for having different beliefs, being born different, or even looking different? People who have done nothing wrong are stricken with illnesses that can't be cured, making their deaths inevitable. People who have done nothing but good deeds are tormented and murdered by the monsters of this world. Why is that? Why is it in human nature to simply destroy without cause or reason? You are not safe. Some say we are being tested by God. How do you pass this test? What exactly are we being tested on? Is that why some people can lead perfect lives while barely lifting a finger? Did they pass the test? Deep down, we all know what the test is. To see how long some of us can withstand the weight on our shoulders, gradually increasing each time we get past a hurdle before we can no longer take it, and collapse right where we stand, robbed of our breath and sent into the very dirt we have been forced to walk on against our will. We are all in danger. We always have been, and we always will be, because God is laughing. We should laugh too, because life is so funny. When a wonderful person dies, laugh. When an innocent person is raped, laugh. When a building is bombed, laugh. When you lose the one person you cared most about in the entire world, just laugh. Because life is so funny. We are not safe. We will die. Everyone will die.
No need to fear death.
To Socrates, death was not a defeat, but a cure. It is life you should fear. It is society you should protect yourself against. It is human nature that should trigger your nightmares. The monsters hide not under our beds, in our closets, in the shadowed corners of our homes. No, the monsters hide in plain sight, on the streets, our schools, the places we work, our next-door neighbors, and sometimes even members of our own families. Tell not the stories of the boogeyman to your children. Tell them the horrors that exist right in front of their eyes. Teach them to protect themselves against the real evils that want to snatch them away from your loving hands. That is, if you are not one of them. Tell them now. They'll find out the hard way if you don't. Or maybe they will grow up to be a monster.
You are not safe.